right, so here he is, Matt the Terror Serra with the great Ray Longo there in his corner. And of course, all eyes are on Matt Serra here tonight. You know what he did back at UFC 69, springing the upset by knocking out the heavy favorite George St. Pierre. And now having realized the UFC welterweight championship, how much confidence does that give Matt Serra going forward as he continues to take his shots at this talented division's elite?
Matt Serra is an elite grappler with a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Renzo Gracie, but he also has big punching power and loves to stand and bang, which, as I'm sure everyone remembers, is exactly how he stopped George St. Pierre to become the welterweight champion.
Yes, here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee making the walk tonight. You can make the argument no man has had as much of an influence on UFC fighters as Bruce Lee has. Quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Man, it would have been great to see what Bruce Lee could have done inside the UFC. He is making the walk tonight. This
guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Matt the Terror Serra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
High kick! He hurt him! He's in big trouble. He hurt him with that hook. Head kick! Hard left hand.
And now he lands a combination.
Look at this, takedown! Oh!
Now trying to trap an arm.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit back, and his arm's free. Wow, very close. He's inside control here, and he's trying to pass. Hits the reversal, and north-south. Back to side control.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
He's moved back to north-south. Good shot to the body.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Serra.
Oh, very bad. Full mount. He postures into place. Armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. Oh my God! Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Matt Serra.
So the proud New Yorker Matt Serra does it again. A lot of people wondered after the knockout of George St. Pierre, would this guy be a